Hello everyone, Travis Freeman here with this month's Ask the CFP segment. This month's question is, can I use a health savings account if it's not offered by my employer? Some of you know that I am a fan of HSA, so this is a great question. As a quick recap, a health savings account is a special account where you can contribute money to it and receive a potential tax deduction. Once the money is in the account, you can invest it and be aggressive or conservative. You can even just keep the money in a cash account in the HSA. Now, if that money grows, as long as you use it to pay for qualified medical expenses, you don't have to pay taxes even on the gains. See why I'm such a big fan? I've seen HSAs grow in popularity over the last decade because people are using high deductible health insurance plans. Per the IRS, there are a few requirements before you can be eligible to use an HSA, and the deductible amount is one of them. This is where we'll get to your question. The IRS says you must have a deductible of at least $1,300 if you have self-only health insurance or $2,600 if you have family coverage. The IRS also says you cannot have an out-of-pocket maximum of more than $6,550 for self-only or $13,100 for family coverage. Now, these are the 2017 limits, so if you're watching this video right now and it's no longer 2017, email us or check out the IRS website. Now, many employers that offer high deductible health insurance plans also offer HSAs, but not all. If you determine that you qualify to contribute to an HSA, you may be able to set up one for yourself outside of work. There are many banks and financial institutions that provide HSAs, just like they would provide an IRA or a savings account. Now, personally, I max out my HSA before I contribute to any other account. That's because I receive a federal income tax deduction, a state income tax deduction, and even a FICA tax deduction. That's Social Security and Medicare. An IRA or 401k may offer you state and federal tax deductions, but not FICA. For families that can afford to do this, you might even consider saving to the HSA and paying for medical expenses out of pocket instead of the HSA. This would potentially allow your HSA dollars to grow and compound over time. After all, I'm not worried about saving too much to my HSA. I know I'm going to have plenty of healthcare expenses later in my life. You can even use your HSA dollars to pay for Medicare premiums and long-term care premiums. These rules may change one day, but you can see that there are many potential benefits to the HSA. I can't list all the rules in this brief video, so please speak with a financial or tax professional first before you decide to make any changes to your finances. If you have a question you'd like to submit for next month's video, please send it to tfreeman@rfgadvisory.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.